Hey, what is good, everybody? It's your boy State Jacobs here, and today we're gonna play through a map called Land of Despair made by Pickurt. The name might not sound too familiar, but he's actually made some pretty dang cool projects for Serious Sam, such as Re-Something Encounter for Serious Sam 2, and also A Way to the Tower for the classics as well as Revolution. Don't worry, both those mods I will be covering in the not-so-distant future, but for now, let's go ahead and focus on this beautiful map they made for Serious Sam 4. Yeah, Skybox is very cool, like the way it looks, and you'll even get a custom pistol. Yeah, which has an uncapped fire rate. You can only use it singular, you can't dual wield it. But it definitely is good at killing enemies, as you can see. Maybe not you. Yep, there we go. Yeah, very fun starting weapon. Sadly, he did remove one of the skill points, so we can't get that. However, we can get Healing Punch. And yeah, that allows us to melee some enemies. It'll be pretty cool once we put it into action. Now, I actually haven't tested if you do need the medium-sized skill point to melee medium-only enemies. And these guys are a new beheaded assassin enemy. They're unique to this mod. They also speak Polish, I think. At least is what I remember Pickurt told me. But yeah, I don't actually know what they're saying exactly. If anyone knows, please let me know in the comments below. I'd like to learn a little bit more about what I'm playing. Let's see, can I melee finisher you? No, I can't. Well, that's a shame. It looks like I do have to sacrifice there a little bit. And at least now I can melee the majority of the smaller enemies. That's going to be pretty useful for gaining some extra health. Such as you, and you. As for the Reptiloid, sadly we can't melee him, so I'll just shotgun him to death. And there, that's how you take care of that encounter. Also, there's a lot of custom weapons in this map, which is pretty dang nice to have. Nice to have some variety on the workshop. Alright, Nar, you go away. Then, before I grab the super shotgun, I want to go for this secret item. I do need to be careful though, because picking that up will spawn in one of those guys. And yeah, you get a Kashtan, I believe is how you pronounce it. Pretty cool weapon, sadly you don't get too much ammo for it, but it is pretty sweet regardless. Okay, now we're starting to get quite a bit more enemies. I can't really focus too much on melee finishers. Except for the last enemy, I think I could do that. Yeah, okay, that works. Also, you will get some health off of. Honestly, Healing Punch is pretty dang underrated. I don't know about you guys, if anyone uses it. It's a good skill. Oh, and down here you get this RP? What? Oh, it didn't do a thing, it did like this when it first spawned in. That's so good. Also, beware the jump scare Gnar. Also, don't worry about falling out of bounds, it's intentional, believe it or not. Yeah, so you fall into the pit, you get spawned back pretty close to where that was. And now we're on our merry way. So first fight, the only enemy you gotta worry about is that guy in the back. These things are 100% accurate, they also have some pretty wacky reload animations. Ow. You know what? There. Also, you're alone, so I might as well do it to you as well. But since there's clears, I can't really do that anymore. I have to focus a little bit more. There. Pistol is dang good, as you guys can see. But it's not the only pistol we'll find. As a matter of fact, this is probably the most amount of pistols I've seen in any mod. So now you have the flintlock, which is a hand cannon. As you can see there, just absolutely destroys. The sound isn't really that potent, but it doesn't need to be. It does a lot of damage. And since it reloads fairly quick, you can actually combo it pretty effectively with the super shotgun, which is always nice. Get the old hand cannon super shotgun combo. Not so secret armor back there. Some supplies that we can use. And there's a secret under the bridge, but first we have to encounter a new enemy. I forget what they're called, but they are actually very interesting. They're able to swim underwater. Yeah, like that one over there. Let me aggro him. Yeah, here he comes. And as you can see, it even has, like, swimming animations. Very cool. Honestly, you don't see swimming enemies in Serious Sam, like, hardly at all. Except for, like, the electrofish from, like, the first and second encounter, but since then, there hasn't really been anything underwater. However, you can find this rusty-ass minigun, and no, it's not just for looks. You wanna know how? Ah. Yep, you're seeing that right. And there's a spin down. It's so good. I'm sorry, this guy's like the king of goofy-ass weapons. Get that sweet-ass headshot off. And you might have saw from a distance that there's something up in the tower, so let's go investigate. Oh, would you look at that, another useful weapon. I wonder what it is. Yes, we hop on up, jump across, and grab a sniper. Hell yeah. Lots and lots of weapons in this mod, if you couldn't tell. And we're not even halfway through the level yet. There's plenty more to discover. But really, the music, the atmosphere, the custom enemies, it's all goofy, but just fits. You know, it feels like something that you would actually see potentially in like a regular Serious Sam game. Behold, Yus gets these goofy-ass Nars and a sword, which I think might be based off the machete, since it has an ammo counter. The custom machete apparently has ammo, which doesn't really make any sense, but okay. I'll finish off the last guy there. And behold, we get spectral Nars, which hop into the ground and then pop out to try to shoot you with semi-homing projectiles. Honestly, really cool. I also like how the lights go out when they appear. Makes them appear to be a bit more ominous, you know? Where'd he go? There. Yeah, hand cannon is amazing, and now we have ourselves the zap gun. Which, sadly, the homing projectiles don't really work, so... But you can spam the shit out of them, I mean, look at that. Pretty good for laying down a shit ton of fireballs, projectiles, whatever, for stopping enemy advances, but not really good for much else. Oi. That's enough flying around for you. Let's see, up here we get a singular Gnar, ooh, very spooky. But why is he running, I wonder? Perhaps he's running from something. Yeah, a wereball. Nothing too fancy, but here it is. And a sniper we can use to dispatch these enemies relatively easily. Alright, now it all goes downhill from here, but in the best possible way. Well, the literal way, I suppose. With a tomb. Yeah, so just like the last one, there's another creepy-ass tomb here for players to explore. Yeah, that grenade launcher, not gonna see that for a while. I'll break his neck, because why not? Also, beware of this secret. There's like a singular spider that guards it. Ah, that wasn't a headshot. I call baloney. Where do I go? Oh, back here, right. Yo, that fire be lit, yo. I don't know, look who makes his return, the fucking weird copy pasta Gnar. Honestly, not sure what he does, other than just there to kind of creep you out. But it is fairly cool. I do like it. Alright, then we get some more vagabonds to take care of. Including you. Gotta love this pistol. It might not sound that strong, but dude, this thing is just like an absolute powerhouse. I fucking love it. Oh yeah, and another new weapon that we get sucked into but can't pick up just yet. But you might notice that the tomb seems a little bit brighter now. That's cool, I suppose. Yeah, and it says it's a minigun, but it's actually a melee weapon. Which, for some reason, has like the minigun model in the HUD. But definitely is not a minigun. It is very strong though, as you can see. It does quite a bit of damage. Oh, then these enemies decided that they wanted to spawn in. Cool, I guess. Let's see, what's down here? Oh, another assassin. Those guys are honestly the scariest enemies in the mod. Those fucking things. Last one on melee, just for the walls. And what's back here? Oh yeah, scary enemy. Who hit me through the wall. What the hell kind of madness is that? That's what you get. Like an idiot. Oh, beware the assassin. No, he's out there just for show. He will kick your ass. So I'll kick his first. And finally we get that grenade launcher we were promised a while back. Yeah, and the pumpkin on their head isn't just for looks. They do have the same health as Kirkabitos, as far as I'm aware. I don't even know if that's how you say the name. Ah yes, I finally got the grenade thing to work. For some reason I had to create like a brand new workshop item for it to register, because it was working locally when I had the files, but I guess the mod itself was old and being overridden by shit, so yeah, kinda sucks I had to re-upload it. It's inconvenient for you guys, but it's really the only way I can make it work, so yeah. That is, if you even care about using the mod. I mean, all it does is give you, like, a brand new grenade model, and one extra grenade per pickup to make it in line with the classics, as God intended. Oh, what do we have here? Yeah, that guy, I'm not afraid of you, punk. Ow. I was expecting him to jump, but he just didn't feel like it. Yeah, like I said, these two weapons actually pair extremely well together. Legit, probably the best pairing I've found in probably any mod, actually. Let's see how many secrets. 3 left. Yeah, that's right, because there is a secret in that tomb. And then 2 secrets at the end, or near the end. Oh, yeah, I thought I heard something that was out of place. Let's see, you, I will snipe, and I think that goes for you as well. Annoying things. Okay. Oh. Cool. But it ain't over yet, though. Still got some more combat to do. Involving you, Mr. Reptiloid. Nobody likes you. Then we got some grenades to fire. Got the melee for good luck. Okay. Now let's go ahead and explore this tomb area to see what this is all about. It does require a little bit of swimming. I also think it's weird that Serious Sam 4/Siberian Mayhem lacks the treading water sound effect, but look at this. Yeah, so I actually have no words. This is just so fucking cool. Like, it actually has auto fire and you can tap fire it. Not to mention, it actually not only has the rarely seen single Desert Hawk reload animation, but it even... Yeah, I mean, this thing is just fucking insane. It doesn't have the classic firing sound effect, but everything else is beautiful. There is only one issue, though, and I've actually experienced this when taking his advice to try to update mine, is if you are using Born to Run for some reason, unless you reload or something else, then it won't work. Also, yeah, you're seeing that right. These are the purple shirt guys that actually have the Like, he even managed to get the miscolored enemies. How fucking sick is this? Sadly, you can't destroy the statues, but I mean, the fact that it actually looks faithful, even uses, like, the correct enemy colors and everything, like, this is just, like, the most wild thing I think I've ever seen anyone pull off in any mod. Sadly, it is just this room, but obviously, you get some badass pistols with a badass model. Yeah, but sadly, that animation is broken. You will, however, be reloading these a lot, so chances are you're probably not even going to notice it. And also, if you stop Born to Run, then, you know, they work. So, it's just fucking cool. I'm sorry, I'm nerding out way too much over this shit, because it's just, like, so insanely cool that he got this to work. I feel like me and this guy were, like, meant to be best buds or something. I talked to him, he loves the fucking grenade launcher, he puts in pretty much all of his mods, he loves the next encounter pistols, he likes next encounter in general. I mean, this guy's like my long-lost brother. Brother from a different mother. Ooh. Alright, get him. Not being creepy, though, and gooning over the fucking pistols. Let's go... Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't see you there, bud. You get the flip-block. How about that? I honestly want to call this the pistol encounter. I mean, it's just so many pistols. You get the Serious Sam 2 Zap Gun. He's also a fan of Serious Sam 2. And next encounter. I mean, let's go. This is my jam right here, boys. Alright, so the final secret you'll find near the end of the level, as in if you go through this. And if you walk across, you'll find another Serious Sam 2 reference. Yeah, that's right, you get the auto shotgun. It works differently than you would expect, so secondary fire actually... I just made them all fall to their death. Okay, I'm happy with that. Yeah, secondary fire is actually what does this. And primary fire is, well, an auto shotgun. With kind of a buggy firing sound, but whatever. I just think it's fucking hilarious. And even with auto shotgun, I still suck at this game. Oh my god. They're in the walls, boy. Help. There. Pretty sure it's all of them. And sadly, just when you have all these weapons, this is like when the map ends. It's a very, very cool map, though. Like, I really like the aesthetics, I like the music, I like the custom enemies, I like the wacky weapons, I like overall just like the general feel of it. Like, it feels polished, but at the same time just like very goofy and like someone that likes all the aspects of all the different Serious Sam games would make, and I'm here for it. Really, this is amazing. This fucking tiny ass little mod right here. And it's a new thing for the Serious Sam 4 workshop, so yeah, I mean, if you guys want to check it out, please do so. I highly recommend it. And I think that's where I'll wrap up for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoy. We do have one more map to cover for the Serious Sam 4 workshop, and you guys don't want to miss that, so stay tuned. And as always, stay serious. Peace.